crowded over here, I reckon. So many hoverflies trapped in here. Poor little fuckers. Just try and scoop some of them out right now. I haven't been out here in days. Hasn't been eaten for a while. So many hoverflies caught in here, poor little feckers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. About 20 and 2 wasps. I have to try and save some of them. Somehow, before we get chatting and having a little look around, see what's going on. I know as much as you. That work? Probably not. A smaller pot maybe. Paddy long legs as well. Paddy long legs. What are you doing here? nightmare. Don't want them to perish. So silly. It's like 2 doors. It's like assisting. I don't know. Oh, we have people. Hey, what's up, people? Hey, MNO. Nugget Gang plays Roblox. What's up? I was catching hoverflies and releasing them. Meanwhile, we have a tomato fasciation, I believe this is called. It's when the flowers fuse together And I think it's some sort of genetic issue because it's happening with all of these tomatoes. I don't think it's harmful. It just means that tomatoes might be quite unusual looking ones, which some people would probably like. Things are getting a little bit crowded in here, as you see. I'm starting to think that is a money maker. It probably needs to be pinched out to side shoots, and that's what I'll be doing as well today with these tomatoes and tying them up a little bit. They're getting a bit confusing now. They're like dandelions, those fasciated flowers, aren't they? There's a normal one next to it. Hey, go. Hello, hello, go, go, go. How are you? We've got some cucumbers as well that need, no, this one though. You do. Here, get under my finger. Thank you. Come here. Freedom is yours, my friend. Go. Go, look, here's some sage. You like sage? You like sage? Go on. Some sage. Oh. Like, no, I like your hand. No, you like the sage. Good, thank you. Like a cop came to his senses. Where's she? This is one more. It's attacking the one next to her. Alright, so that was needs tying up as well. There's the cucumber. Hello, little cucumber. Oh, look, I thought they were calendula. It turns out that they're some sort of daisy, Livingston daisy. And this one. I thought it was some sort of geranium at first, but I think it's actually hang on, I'm struggling here with this cucumber. This one I think is days are numbered. It's tiny. This one's starting to cling on there, but it needs some help. A lot of male flowers. I think they've done some of their work anyway, and it may need to be pinched off now. I'm always unsure about that, you know, especially kind of indoors, if you can call this indoors. But I think that, I'm not sure what that is. I think it might be another money maker. That's what we'll need pinching out. There's some more cukes. Little baby cukes swarming out. There's another one here. A lot of male flowers which can be eaten when they're pinched out. Eat me. Oh, you're a male, yeah. Eat me. Okay. I'll get around to it. Soon enough. Let's take a little look outside. I'm surprised something hasn't eaten that yet. But I will. Something has eaten. It's this one. I got that from over there though. I'm afraid it could be a rodent. There used to be a rodent running along here till I had to exterminate them. But they could be back. Oh, here's the rain. So, peas are going to flower, but they need more support, which I was hoping to do today, but I'm kind of, see, I've messed up my cane game. I've got these big ones. I wanted to keep the big ones for the peas. These beautiful pea flowers though. Oh, I've no cats now. Something else has been, I'd say that's the work of, I don't know, it looks like could be rodent, couldn't it? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. There's a spot where I pulled some radish from, still waiting to be filled by some carrots struggling with weeds and volunteer dills and corianders. Beetroot, that's just not going to come true. I think we're going to be eating beetroot leaves, and that's fine. Beetroot leaves are better than none. That's struggling in there as well a little bit. Oh, there's a radish over there that I forgot about. It's like a turnip now. I harvested some from here that were like turnips. I put them in a stir fry, chopped them up. Real nice, like. These tomatoes and everything out here has been getting rain and it's had no cover. So, yeah, see, these peas need to be more string, and these also, they're starting to flower now, but I want them taller than that because I'm not going to get very many peas if I just leave them there. I see this bed is getting very, very cramped, so I'm going to harvest that. It's just so silly. I'm going to harvest that kale. Why I put vining tomatoes way back there between the peas, you know, it just makes no sense. And there's rock in there, it's going to flower as well, so I'll take all that out as well when I'm harvesting that, and I can make a little bit of space. Goodness. And obviously, there's another giant radish in there, looking like a turnip. And mustard can come out. And there's a little chilli down there that's been suffering. That can probably come out too, let's be real. There's supposed to be a cucumber in here. There's also a tomato right next to it, so I don't know what I was thinking there. It wasn't. This is a crazy bed this year. It's really packed full of stuff. So I'll see what comes of it. I'll figure it out as best I can. That's worrying me though. Oh, speaking of which, look, they've kind of gone in. I took a picture of them this morning. Potatoes flowering. These ones over here, which is way too early. Oh, there's a broken stem. Oh, that's a shame. That was probably, oh my goodness, that was a bird. More than likely landing on it, thinking, grand, I'll land here. Well, that's a shame. So far as a result. Well, can't live without spuds. Hopefully nothing's been digging in there. There's a yellow courgette and some weeds too. So we'll do a quick bit of weed. There's loads of weeds around there. And here, all those flowers are edible too. Yum yum yum. Pansies. Boop. Boop. Oh, hello. Boop. 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 There's sunflowers. Oh, look at the hoverfly on the calendula. Isn't that nice? Hey, hoverfly friend. How are you? Enjoying the calendula? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Neighbors are very loud, aren't they? Maybe I'm just very quiet. Hey, hoverfly friend. You're relaxing. You're relaxing. Having a nice little chill out on the calendulas. Oh, that's a bit arseways, isn't it? I'd say these have been stolen. Oh, I need to get some straw here, lads. That's what I need. Oh, it's undeformed. That's okay. I'm surprised they haven't flowered yet, because they flew the soonest. The tubs, woods. That's having a hard time. They got battered by the rain the last couple of days. Oops, sorry. And I think that's a vining one that'll need to prick out the side shoots, clearly. I'm assuming it is a vining one, but it looks like no. That needs water. And considering it's been raining the past couple of days, should have just put it out. Some random lobellaria there that I'll need to put out some more. Carrots in a container with a bit of height. There's some mature lobellaria and some shoes, some grown shoes too. Grown from seed, those shoes. Nice mature pair there. I'll harvest them now in about 2 weeks. Put them on. There's more. There's a courgette in a mayonnaise bucket. A cucumber in a mayonnaise bucket. Outdoors, obviously. They were struggling, but they're alright now after they got completely drenched. I actually finally harvested some of that as well, so. So laughing. Plant them out somewhere definitely, and the scallions. I just threw them in there, like they'll be grand, and then I haven't been here in a few days, so. Livingston Daisy. I thought they were all just calendula. Silly me. These people want the whole world to know their business, seemingly. Jesus, Mary Joseph. Show it all. Go away. Embarrassing. So, I might as well do this on the fly. Oh, should have put that out in the rain as well. Yeah, it seems to be doing alright. I don't like that tomatoes in there either. They should be pot on. It definitely needs, oh look, more death. That's okay. We've not been attacked by snails. Who knew? Huh? Snails be loving that basil. This is starting to flower inside in a tiny little pot. That was way behind though. As with that and this one. Oh, not that one, sorry. And this needs to be moved forward, I think. It's getting a bit too big for where it is. And dry, probably. It's got all the potatoes and everything sitting in there. And, chrysanthemum. Need to be planted out, obviously, as well. More carrots in there. And a chrysanthemum. I don't know how well they're going to do, considering they have a chrysanthemum in the middle of them, but... and the chilies are finally doing something, even though the door's been open all the time. They're a bit too moist though, they're not drying out as quick as I'd like. So that could lead to a bit of issues, you don't want them sitting in a... That's what I just picked up from the ground. Looks like the work of a rodent, unfortunately. I just whacked my head off that. Well done. And there's the rain now as well, for good measure. To make sure I don't do anything outside. So we're sticking here for a moment. We'll tie up these cucumbers. I don't have cats now. Not anymore. I used to. My last cat was a short affair to see how it got on. But before that was a little orange guy. He is my best friend. So they look like they're getting a bit moldy and attacked by slugs, and probably attacked by that had actually a ripe strawberry on it. Yes, maybe that's the one. That looks like the work of a rodent, really big time. That maybe could be wood lice, kind of dig in, dig it out. That there though is just like maybe a crow. I doubt a crow would do more damage. It's very clean cut. Anyway, I need to be wearing gloves. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend this. So as the rain comes down, I'm gonna scurry in and wash my hands, and then I'm gonna come out and keep saying I need to harvest those fucking garlic that I've pruned. I did take one up already and it's pretty sad, but you know. And there's flowering rocket in there amongst the cabbage, which I'll need to take out also. So I'm guessing there something else as well, not what I thought. What's going on here? Not very much. Old ass chive flowers. I'm gonna cut them back and plant the whole thing out. Use that to put the tomato in that's in there struggling. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. There's some traps. Oh, they might have to be in use now soon enough. It looks oh, the dahlia is coming along okay. And another one, I finally popped its head out, so I put a bottle over that because it was getting attacked. Meanwhile, this one, which I think is the bell tree dahlia from last year, came back up. Surprisingly, didn't rot in the ground, and divided by a cosmos. There's a chrysanthemum. There's some volunteer rock, yeah, some Swiss pansies, some lemon thyme, I believe it is, that was in a pot that rooted in the ground, so I left it there. Osteospermum, flowering rocket, a dying looking sunflower, to be honest with you. It's not looking well at all. That one's looking pretty robust though, isn't it? Small but robust. And yeah, I don't like the spot here though, because I had some rodents coming through over that side last year. So sunflower and strawberries probably not the best thing, and a tomato. They're all just random kind of planted. Like that was I took that off, I planted in the front, popped it in there. Some kale, sunflower, cosmos, chocolate mint, flowering parsley, flowering onion, sage, all that crack. I should get that before something else does. I should dispose of these and wash my hands. So I'll leave you here for a moment while I do that. And I should probably try and save that. Another thing was admiring my time, old ass time, gone to flower. Okay. I was like, oh, that's nice, and I noticed a mature ink cap rather. It wasn't mature at the time, it was only. Then I looked around the other side of the time. Massive. It's because the wood's breaking down at a rapid speed, as you can tell by these. So they're like false turkey tails, or I'm not sure. Somebody out there might know. They're definitely ink caps. Kind of not young, but well, young in the middle. Which I think you can eat, but I'm not trying to eat that shit. Getting kind of inky. We're getting a little inky. Looks kind of nice though. Right next to the time. Like under basically. I see you. Peekaboo, I see you. Those little delicate time flowers. Another one that the bees love. Right, better do something. Let's go. Hang that up. Oh Lord, so much, so much. flux. Everything's in flux. Thanks for the like. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's the main thing. So it's not gonna get big enough. You have the wrong spot. Come on. Hold on. Mm-hmm. That's that. So let's go from here. So it comes in here and then let's see if I can close it. Let's see. Some weird mutant metals we have here, people. Fasciation on each plant. Normal. Mutant. Mutant. This one's making sense at least, I think. Hit the like. I'll haunt your dreams. Damn, whoa. Mutant. Another mutant. I think that's it. It's done. Mutants. I'm mutants. Oh. Hello from London. Hello, world, streets and buildings. What's up? Hello from Dublin. Yes, it's a tomato plant. It's called Tamand, but I think it's a complete mutant like the rest of them, and I don't think it's gonna grow any more than that because there's no apical shoot growing up, but maybe something will come out of here. That's what I'm hoping, and then I can take it up further. And there's more of them. And cucumbers. Yeah, so I'm just tying them up at the moment. Some chilies, some carrots. Me or the tomato plant? I certainly. thanks very much, yeah. Well, they've been neglected for 3 days, as has everything, including all of that, and the peas. Hello. And everything, but, you know, we finally got out. Here we are, doing a little bit. Let's see what happens. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the like as well. Around streets and buildings. Okay. Yeah. So that's a little crazy as well, but it's got like a double thing going on here with that in the center of it, with the fasciated flower as well. So I don't know. Look at the mutant stem. Insane. I have no idea what's going on here. It's just got like these two flower kind of stems here, and then there's no unless I leave again on the side shoots to sort of take over, or maybe one of those is a. Let's see how confusing it's getting, man. I don't know, but anyway, I'll continue on with this. World Streets and Buildings. Hopefully I can remember your channel and I'll sub to you afterwards. I tried to do it just there, but I can't do it during a live stream. So yeah, thanks for the like and thanks for stopping by and taking an interest. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll sub to your channel afterwards. So thanks very much. Okay. Do for you. Check it out. What's going on here? Well, no, we tried. We tried, my dear. We tried. You just relax. Spider friend. Check him out. Spider friend. Hello. Hello, spider friend. Down, Allah. see you. I see you. I see you. Hardawanala. I can't read that comment. Hang on a second. Yes. Ooh. What do you say? I know. How cute. Where are you going? Oh, there we go. Hello. Friend. Friend. Maybe here to just be safe. Don't want to upset you when you're little right there. You okay? Are we good? Are we still friends? Afraid, twine. Don't be afraid. It's gonna be alright. Try. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'll pinch this out, assuming it's a moneymaker. It's so light. Oh my goodness. It's too light. You're too light. Are you a moneymaker? I think you are, aren't you? Are you? Are you? Where are you? Where are you? Sure. That's it. Done. For now. should have left that one as well. Is that it? That's all I had. It's a disaster. Maybe should have left that one. There's nothing else growing up. Just those flowers. Hashtag live failure. Live hashtag extraordinarily stupid. Live. Hey viewers, what's up? Hit the like button. Thanks for everybody who has hit the like button, including world, streets and buildings. And hit subscribe too. Down the line, isn't it? Who else have we got in the chat? No one else. We got somebody from London. You're very welcome. Where is everybody else from? Let me know. I'm in Dublin, Ireland. World, streets and buildings in London, England. Where are you from? Or where are you based? Let me know. Let me know. Snack for after. swear I was trying to sell a particular brand of mayonnaise, isn't it? I'm not. They're not paying me, unfortunately. I work as a chef, so I have easy access to lots of these things. And look, I have stocked in some chippers as well. Taco sauce for a marigold and a cucumber, of course. How you getting on? Decisions. Constantly moving shit around. Stop myself. My face was clean. Don't wanna do that. Don't wanna do that. How we getting on? Nobody tell me where they're from. I don't see anything else. Last comment is little spider in the cucumber plant. Come on, people, where are you from? It's killing me. I want to know. Want to know. Oh, more canes. Nice. I need to pot these on those. Really got any bigger pots now? Oh yes, I have. That one outside with the chives. And thanks very much. Thanks for reminding me. So I was trying to figure out what the kale, which was the kale and which was the broccoli. pretty sure. That's the kale, red boar kale. That one is the broccoli, purple sprout broccoli. Be ready in, I don't know, how many months? Next February or March, maybe? Well, providing I put it on properly. Okay, it's just what I need. Just what the doctor ordered. Nobody's from anywhere. What's going on, people? Where are you from? Dublin, London, India, America, Philippines, Indonesia, Australia, where are all the people? Where are all the people? Where are all the people? United States of America, greatness, great, like, I know you. Thanks for stopping by. You changed your name, have you? Greatness. Wasn't it Greatness Grateful? I don't know. Greatness. Hello, Greatness. Thanks for stopping by. Virginia? Yes. But now that I know you're here, I know that's where you're from. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button. How's everything on your side? Your side of the pond? I just picked a snack, did you see? Before the wildlife got it. So they're all lined up there. Look, they're lined up to be shot more. Yeah, I remember. I don't forget my chatters. No, sorry. I'm very grateful for you. You keep me company. It's alright. A name change never hurts. Are you on the digital run? On the digital lamb. think of when I think of Virginia, to be honest with you. But then, it's, yeah, we've had rain here for the past couple of days, but it's finally eased off a little bit following 2 weeks of sunshine. But the rain yesterday was like just floods. It made up for all that sun. We were punished for the good times. 2 weeks though. Sounds like you're in Ireland, not Virginia. Who else have we got in the chat? Where are you from? Any more people stateside? Or Indian friends? They normally pop in quite a bit. So I'm done tidying them for now. I'm gonna take some of the male flowers off the cucumbers though. And eat them. I like that now, but I'm tempted to add more in the front, right? Just to make access to those, and it's harder. There's a lot of rearranging still to do. This is the hashtag chat portion, if you hadn't guessed. Maybe you didn't realize. Here we are. Come on, people, hit the like button. He deserves it for all the beautiful things he shows. Ah, wasn't that very sweet? I better get off the screen so show some more beautiful things. What's beautiful? Yeah, it's pretty nice. The more wild areas, you know. If you kind of look from overhead, it's a lot of farmland, which isn't exactly sort of natural, you know what I mean? Thankfully, I'm quite close to what's known as the Garden of Ireland, or County Wicklow, which is the kind of quite a big, large expanse of forests and like more ancient woodland and that, you know, rather than just farmland. Although some of the farmland is quite old, it's still man-made, you know. So you see those aerial views of the stone walls and that, and as quaint as it is, it's still not exactly. Anyway, that's neither here nor there nor anywhere. Not that I've anything against farmland or anything, I'm just saying. Obviously not. But it makes me kind of wonder what it was like before, you know? Covered in trees. So and the broader point I'm making is that there still exists pockets of that around the country. And Wicklow, I'm pointing that way because that's where it is quite a notable example of that. Let's get into those old ancient forests and I'm gonna rip all my clothes off. I'm putting mud in my hair. Not really. Kind of. I'm not a naturist. Not yet. This channel will seriously devolve if that starts. They're weird. Some of them have just stopped at that point. I don't think they're going to go any further. Weird. split stems and fasciated flowers. It's the first time I've grown an heirloom variety like that one. It's demand. And they're rightly confusing me, as if I wasn't confused enough. Oh, speaking of which, let's pop outside. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of osteospermum and dead chai flowers. That needs to be cut back. There's a parsley that I bought in the shop that was dying for 30 cents. And I cut it back, obviously, and potted it up, and then potted it on, and then planted it out there, and it's doing alright. Next to the old mushrooms. Okay, and that lettuce I put outside to get a little bit of water, just the last of it, and the last of some mustards. But anyway, not here, not for that reason. Oh look, you've been nibbled on by woodlice. That's alright. I'm surprised. You're looking the wrong way. He's booking the trend. The rest of them are like looking this way, and he's like, no. Checking out what's over here. He's probably checking out these. Well, the woodlice have been anyway. I'm really getting stuck in. Look, well, that's okay. The woodlice need to eat too, don't they? That's wrong. That Dill's trying to do its best there. All the volunteers. Oh, hello. And that's going to flower now as well. I picked a bit off it. I need to pick more, clearly. And volunteer sunflower. Rhubarb, volunteer sunflower. Well, I'm here for these. Not these. They're nice to do more. See what's going on in the pot. I need to do something with this, clearly. You'd be forgetting everything. You'd be forgetting things. Strange going on. I have a pain everywhere. How the greenhouse is looking currently. Crappy greenhouse. All the coriander everywhere is just coming to flower. It makes sense that they're going to flower because they're in 3-inch pots, but the ones outside have been getting rain. They're going to flower as well. I should have been pinching them out more often. But there's enough going to flower that there's enough coriander there, you know, not necessarily leaf, but flavour. Chards and purple sprouting broccolis and red boar kales, I believe. A purple basil in there and a couple of teenage cabbages and a battered basil. I did a live stream where I was sowing those. I think I live streamed potting them on as well. And they're coming along alright. As you can see, they're dry as a bone. And that's very dry. That's insane. That's almost like a form of torture. Oh, down there is a little bit down there. They're struggling a bit, but they'll be alright. God, I can't forget there's one out there as well, actually. Space. Now I have to put this outside as well. Oh my goodness. Right, I'll grab this here, go back to this thing. And this and This is my snack, don't forget that. Don't forget your snack. Don't forget your snack. Like as if that makes any difference. We'll never know what it is now. You definitely have a green thumb. It's literally green now and black. You dictate to me what you want to do. I'll just help you whenever I remember it. Oh, an hour and a half, that means my battery's probably very low. We're getting there. Hardly done anything. As usual. Well, I've done that anyway. I'm gonna put that outside, I think, with the little brassicas in the chart. Technically not brassica, but can't treat them similarly. That's why they're all together. And but those carrots probably in here at the back. They're probably dying for air like the ones over there. I need to move this tomato forward. There's not enough space for it on the ground now. I've got more stuff to bring in as well. I need to clear under there as well. It's a little home for snails and slugs to hang out. And if I move those carrots in here, what I need to do is, because this is on a slant, I need to get this table and stick a piece of wood or something underneath it on this side so it'll probably see things slanted. So when I water them, even if I water them underneath, like should be done. All the water will just go to one side of the little drip tray, or whatever you want to call it, saucer. I think that's the term, but it's ginormous, isn't it? And it's like in quite a small little tub that's not made for ground things, it's made for storage. And there's two of them because they're such flimsy crap that they're falling apart. So, and there's potatoes sprouting in there as well too. They were left over, obviously, they're still out here. So I'm going to move that forward and have it forward with these maybe. You see, I'm thinking I need to pot on those tomatoes as well. Meanwhile, the carrots I just mentioned, I'm going to bring that in there then, and I don't know. See, I want to, I probably need a few more of these. I've been using those to support the peas, and now I need more support or larger canes. I was thinking like one cane in the middle with twine coming down, so it would kind of grow all together like that. There's not very much flowers there, which means there's not going to be many pods. They're only starting to flower here at this height, which is unusual. Normally they're kind of more there, but they're very slow this year. So potatoes in the tubs, strawberries getting eaten by birds and rodents and all sorts of things. Spuds in the ground which have gone to flower, but the flowers, well, some of them, they're kind of closed up already. I'm glancing here at the lettuce that hasn't been touched. Oh, a whole lot of lettuce. Whole lot of lettuce going on. I was gonna sell more lettuce, though. That sounds crazy. That is cutting coming again. So once I start harvesting that, once the one over there is gone, I'll let it keep coming back a little bit. But we'll start going to flower though, and make those lettuce trees. But I like them. That's just more lettuce in the form of a tree. Cabbages in there struggling a little bit, but they're starting to heart up a little bit. Some of them are anyway. And the struggling garlic needs to be taken up now as well. You can't even see it. It's brooming, so it's going to be all split. I've already taken one up. That's been nibbled on a little bit. I generally don't like this that much though. And there's leeks in there too, which are literally have a net resting on them, but they'll be fine. Or they'll die. There's some mustard needs harvesting too. I think beetroot there, multiple sound beetroot, but it looks so. But they're probably not going to do much with that lettuce cover. Oh, net on my head. Net on my head. Oh, look. First sign of the sunflower, people. Hardly much of a cane there for hardly tied up at all. It's not really doing anything. But yeah. I say overfly friends, they definitely need more support to go a little bit higher. You can be blocking the tomatoes inside there, won't it? But look, there's something we have to do. Hopefully the sun's high enough in the sky. They're managed 2, match 3, match 4, match 5. They're just regular garden piece, and they're sort of going all over the place. They're not going where they're supposed to be going anyway. And they're clinging onto themselves for support. It's really what I had in mind, guys, putting all that fencing in there. They need to be pinched out too. Random corner, random crap, more lettuce, more peas, more tomatoes, more flowering, feckin' corianders, and I'm surprised that's not being attacked by aphids. That's so nice though. The younger leaves are better, obviously. I don't know the exact name of it. It looks like rocket, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It's some sort of mustard. A mustard. Like an oriental mustard. It's so tasty. Sweet and spicy. Careful of bird poop though. I don't have salmonella Labrador. I'm gonna cut them back as well. I'm gonna use them maybe later on. I'm thinking of some sort of curry. I had a curry yesterday. A restaurant. A curry restaurant. I'm kind of in the mood for that. I know a heap of rice in there, so. And perfect garnish, eh? and the Nebraska graveyard, also including mint, ever fucking green rocket, sage. Soon enough that'll be all battered. But yeah, maybe not today. Sometime during the week, I think. The compost bin over there is. See the difference in this place in 2 months. It's crazy. Those flowering so early is worrying, actually. The ones in the tubs, which flew up sooner than these did, haven't flowered yet. If these have, so maybe they've been stressed and they're trying to just complete their life cycle, which means the tubers, the eventual potatoes that I'm going to harvest, theoretically, may not have developed all that much, But I'm just going to keep on feeding them now, at least once a week, maybe twice. Maybe add a bit more manure on top. I normally would add bloodfish and bone meal in, but with the rodent situation last year, I said I'd avoid doing that. It's bad enough having sunflowers growing. Those strawberries there. I kind of only dawned on me yesterday, like maybe the sunflowers are an attractant. It's not the young sunflowers, like little seedlings, but then obviously that one's already been eaten. They're gobbling away on that right now. Look, it looks like it's full strawberry, doesn't it? On the other side. Ah, we've been found, lads. Leg it. This fella knows the crack, doesn't he? Oh, he doesn't give a shit. The others are gone. He's like, leg it, lads. He gets a few sneaky bites before he legs it. And look at him just diving off. Diving off. Let's go. You've been caught me. What are you doing? Where do you think you're hiding? Like, you're not going to hide on the other side. You can just turn it around. Oh yeah, that's a human's finger. What are you going to do? Just keep eating? Probably. Look, he's like, well, he's not doing nothing, so it's time to just dive like the rest of your mates. No? Oh well, that'll go in the bin anyway. Looking forward to more of that. I already harvested some of that, and all that's great to see. It's coming back. Like, it's great. Love rhubarb. I'll get that before those fuckers do. Already got that one. Shite bags. Anyway. Oh, I was planning on doing all the moving about and stuff in here. I only did a little bit of it, but that's okay. I'll come back out later. Whether I live stream or not, I don't know. But hit the subscribe button, and you'll find out easily. And hit the like button. That'd be great too. And in the meantime, I'm gonna add this one to that one. Oh, get back here. And that's my little snack for now. And I'm gonna come back out and do some more pea support if I can find something to support them. You see there's that much cane, so maybe I can put some strings across or whatever. Do a little bit of twine work. Mark Twine, you can call me. What's going on, people? I'm gonna end the stream. Hit the like button, hit subscribe there. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. If you don't hit the like button and the subscribe button, I will haunt your dreams. Do it. If you're not gonna do it for me, do it for that tiny little cucumber there. Tiny little cucumber. Tiny little cucumber. Get the tiny. Get the. Doop. Doop. Tiny, spiky little cucumber. It's saying, yeah, come on, snail. Try and eat me. Try and eat me. That one even seemed lower to the ground. Try and eat me, and you'll know all about it. You know all about it? Three likes, no viewers. Wait. Alright. Right, I'm gonna end the stream for now, and I'll come back out later and do some more. I was gonna say work. It's not work, is it? No. Do more dossing around in the garden, and not taking it too seriously. Because if I do, sure, what's the point? What's the point? Not bad though for not taking it seriously and approaching it very lazily and having a full-time job and a chronic illness. Pat on the back. Give me a pat on the back there. Thanks very much. Thank you, very nice. Not bad. Not bad. Gonna go in and celebrate with this. I'll throw them in the bin. And yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And catch me in my next stream, whether it'll be later, I don't know. Next video, whether it'll be tomorrow, I don't know. But whenever it is, I'd like to see you there. And in the chat as well. Thank you very much to World Streets and Buildings. I'll be subbing to you. Greatness, thanks very much for stopping by. And all the other people, MNO for saying hello, Go for saying hello, Nugget Gang plays Roblox, all that stuff. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video or stream. Might be later on. Hit the subscribe button, you know. But anyway, for now, thanks for stopping by. Take care. Slán. I'll see you, Sperman. Slán.